Hello friends, so today I'm going to show you how to draw a portrait or a face. And you can make this a self-portrait, so a drawing of yourself if you want to look in a mirror and maybe at the end you'll add details about yourself. Or you can go ahead and just draw a face like the ones that are listed on our paper here. We're going to use this paper, proportions of the face, to draw along with and make our own drawing in our sketchbooks or on a piece of white paper. You will need a pencil with an eraser and then a piece of white paper or your sketchbook to draw today. So the first thing we're going to do is we will start with a circle, then add the chin, and we'll erase the bottom of the circle so we no longer see that space there. So like the directions say, I'm going to start with a circle, make the bottom of the chin like a big U, and then erase the bottom of the circle. Remember, draw light until it's right. That makes sure that whatever you're drawing, if you make a mistake or need to erase something, you can erase it and you won't be able to see your mark. So draw light till it's right. All right, now I can go ahead and I'm gonna draw some guiding lines. Call these guiding lines because they help guide our drawing or show us where we can draw our details like our eyes, our nose, and other things around our face. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a guiding line on top of the head, just a straight line that goes on top of the head, a guiding line in the middle of the head, and a guiding line at the bottom. And you see I made a mistake on the bottom there. I'm gonna redo that one. I hope you're drawing along with me because that means you're following along and can also make a portrait throughout our drawing together. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to draw a line of symmetry. That's the straight line that goes through the middle of the face. If you remember, symmetry means the same on both sides. Our faces are symmetrical. We have the same details on the left side that we do on the right side. So we'll go ahead and draw a straight line down. That's the line of symmetry. Then I can draw my eyes. My eye line, which is this one in the middle, is halfway up the face. So you can see it's in between the top of the head and the bottom of the chin. We will start with circles for the eyes, then add a curved line on top in the next step. I'm going to make smaller circles. So I'll make a circle there in the middle of my face and a circle there. So those are two circles for my eyes. Now I can make my eyelids, which are just little rainbows that go above the eye. Try to make them the same, and I can make my nose line, which is halfway between the chin line and the eye line. So my nose line will go right about there. And for my nose, I'm just gonna make a little U curve. There we go. Now I can start to make some other lines. I'm gonna make the mouth line halfway in between the nose and the chin. So I'm gonna take my pencil, make a mouth line. Again, I'll draw just a little bigger U curve for this one. And then I can start to finish off my eyes. I'll make the bottom of the eyelids. I'll make my pupil in the middle, the little black dot or inside of the iris. And I'll go ahead and make some eyebrows above my eyes. And I just make little zigzag or scratchy lines above my eyes for my eyebrows. There we go. So that step I just completed. Now, in this next step, it says eyelids cover the top of the iris. Remember, the iris is this part in the middle of your eye. So I might make a little eyelid right above the iris on both of my eyes. And then I'll finish off the mouth and the ears. Your ears fit in between your eye line and your nose line. And you can make your ears whatever kind of shape you would like. If you're looking in a mirror, you might try to see what shape your ears look like and draw that. I will finish off my mouth then by making the shape of an M. Oh, Mr. Haas does not like that one. Let's try that again. I'll make it a little more curved. There we go, that looks better. And then another little U that goes underneath, depending on what kind of mouth you want to have. Now I can go ahead and add some different details. So now I'm thinking about my hairline and my neck. Your hairline actually goes about halfway up between your eye line and the top of your head, because this whole space is actually hair. If you look in a mirror and you look at your hair probably starts here and then goes up to the top of your head. If you have thick hair or hair that stands up, it might even be above your head. So I'm going to draw my hairline from my ears to halfway up from my eyes. Then I'll draw my neck. If you want to add eyelashes like our picture, you can go ahead and do that. And I messed up my neck there, so I'm going to try one more time. Make it a little wider. I'm going to add a few small eyelashes, which are just little straight lines. Now I can go ahead and add whatever other details you would like to add, So you can add a shirt if you just make a curve around your neck. You can add some shoulders on your person. If you have long hair like Miss D, maybe you'll add some long hair. I'm going to make a part on my head for my hair. I'm going to actually draw a little bit of hair above my head, and I'll make some hair on the side. Because if you look in this picture, they erase the top of your head because your hair technically covers the top of your head. So I'm going to erase this line here. And after you've drawn your self-portrait, you can erase your guiding lines if you want to. So I can even take the time to erase these. After you have finished drawing your self-portrait and you've erased all of your guiding lines or tried to erase a lot of them, think about what color you might want to add to your self-portrait or something in your background about yourself. You might want to use the same color as your skin, maybe the color of your hair, maybe add something to your shirt about yourself. But think about those details, friends, after you are finished. I hope you enjoyed our lesson. Happy creating!